Can we have Christopher Savage, please? Hey. Thank you. Up next, can you guys make some noise for our second panelist? Her name is SimplySayo. And last but certainly not least, for the second time on Boxpark Talks, he's engrossed in conversation right now, talking about, well, I'll let him tell you what he said. He said he has a special requirement if he takes a girl on holiday. You're not going to say it? Come on, Margs. Tell them. They want to know. Can you guys make some noise for Margs?
Oh, Margs is hilarious, man.
Hey. It's my bad. I said Sayo, but it's Shayo. I stand corrected. Okay? I know, it's unacceptable. It's my bad. So, welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me, man.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, we're just going to get straight in there. I'm sure Marv's... Oh, wait, are you going to tell them what you said? About what? Talk on your mic, babe, so they can hear you.
Why are you talking about...
instance...
Why do you want to talk my business? That was a private conversation.
I'm just asking you if it's... I didn't know if it was private. Obviously, it was said in private, but I wasn't sure if you were comfortable repeating it.
I could tell them if you want.
I think you should.
I said I only fly out girls that eat pussy.
And then I said, wait, what did you say? Because I think I misheard. And then he said...
I only fly out girls that eat pussy. If we're going on a vacation, she needs to be on eating pum-pum, or it's not really going to work for me. That's all I said. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Wow. Every day I learn something new. I'm enlightened.
I respect your truth, Margs.
But you don't have a pussy, so why does that matter?
Every day.
We're going to turn up. We're going to get someone involved.
Interesting.
We're doing stuff.
Okay.
Every day.
He said fly out girl that eat pom pom.
Okay.
That's what he said. So he wants a bisexual thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not even bisexual. Just like yamming pussy. You don't need to be bisexual to like yamming pussy.
What?
It's different for gal. It's different for gal. It's different for gal.
You haven't been asked the question
Wait,
yet.
so the girl eats pussy, she's not bisexual?
Not necessarily, no.
It's a hobby?
No.
How so?
Just because she's ate pom pom one time, don't make her no bisexual. That's all I'm saying. Just because you eat pom pom for your man, don't make you be a bisexual.
How can it be right?
Don't let them trick you, people. You can eat pom pom and still be straight. This is a safe space. Yes.
What?
It's amazing.
Yes.
It's actually amazing.
I'll never argue with that.
Come on, man.
Fiona, what are the questions? Because I'm never argue with that one. That's
Honestly.
just crazy.
All right, so the first question...
Sorry, I was confused still.
Oh, wait, sorry. Someone in the audience said, does it work the other way round?
That's what I wanted to ask. That's what I wanted to ask.
Inquiring minds want to know.
I don't even know what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
You don't know.
I don't know what you mean.
Hey, Mark, so if a man sucks a dick, is he gay?
I'm not gonna lie. This is a family show. This ain't what we're coming for. This is a wholesome family
You said it was
show.
a safe space.
I don't know what's man talking about.
This has never been a family show. I'll be real.
Maybe for broken families, but...
Just in case anybody's confused in here, if you suck dick, you're gay. Just so everyone knows. That's what the fuck are we doing? That is mad.
So how can it not work the same way the other way around?
Man and gal are different. The rules are different. It's not the same for us. You know that. Come on, man.
Fair enough.
Agreed.
Fiona, what's the first question?
I agree with it.
Unbelievable. Yeah. All right, so the first question is about the role of friends in a relationship. So the question is, should friends have a say in your relationship decisions?
You know what? Can I start this?
You can start
it. Are you done? Keep your nose down.
Please keep it down. Please keep it down.
I'm about to drop some gems. Be quiet, man. Come on, man. Listen.
Please, the nose, please.
Please. Keep it down, keep it down,
Look,
keep it down.
If I'm the friend, that you're always confiding in with your relationships problems and coming to and crying to and keeping man up at night, moaning and stressing man out and all that, I should have a say in who you're dating and that. If you keep making the same stupid mistakes, then you want to come to me moaning and chatting shit. Why do I have to keep hearing your nonsense for? So, I should have a say in what you're doing. If you're making mistakes or the gal's wrong for you, I should be able to tell you. Especially because I'm going to be the one that's picking up the pieces and you're here crying to and all that.
To what extent is the say? Is it like, I'm giving you this advice, but you don't have to take it? Or is it like, I'm giving you this advice, if you don't take it, I kind of don't even want to be your friend anymore?
Ultimatum thing. It's her or me. one of us got to go. This bitch ain't good for you. This bitch ain't good for me.
What?
Someone else.
So, what are you saying? What do you think?
I think it depends on. Wait, can I get the question again, please?
Yes. Should friends have a say in your relationship decisions?
It depends on the friend and what the situation is in the relationship. If I'm having a conversation or if I'm going through turbulent times with my partner about, for example, I don't know, like pregnancy or something that's super personal, then nothing my friend says is going to have an impact on that because it's personal. But if it's something that is like, you know, that's between me and my partner, but if it's something that it's like, oh, he pissed me off or they pissed me off and I'm seeking advice, then I'm not going to be going and talking to everybody about it. Oh yeah, my man did this, my man did that, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to confide in the friends that I know actually care about my happiness and actually want me to be in healthy relationships. That's me, you know, so, because I want us to have an adult conversation about this.
Chris,
and not talk about pussy.
She got the applause still. So Chris, what are you saying about it? Yeah. Do you confide in friends in terms of relationships, or are you a one-man lone soldier? You just deal with stuff yourself?
Me personally, I'm a one-man soldier. So I do my own thing. I don't really talk to friends because friends can make you see something different. And also, if you talk to your friends and you tell them stuff, oh, she's a dickhead, I ain't going back to that. And then you go back to her, you look like a dickhead, innit? So you keep your relationship stuff to yourself, but sometimes you need to intervene. Because if you've seen that girl before, like let's say you got a friend and she's dating and he's dating a girl and you know she's a hoe. You talk to her, innit? You have to intervene, innit? You say, blood, the girl you're with is a Jezebel. So you have to intervene at certain times. But personally, don't talk to your friends because when you start talking to them, they start changing your opinion. Or if you cuss them off in front of your friends and they're like, ah, la, 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 and you go back to them, now you look more like an idiot.
But wait, but if my man's met a girl and you know that she's got a past, but he's happy and he seems like he's content, are you still going to say what you're going to say or just going to leave him to it?
Nah, leave him to it. You'll find out later on in life. Simple, innit? Like, leave him to it, innit? Like, if he likes her and that's what he wants to be with, who am I to judge, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes we're with girls and we don't even know their past life. But you know this one's past life, so it's like whatever, innit? So...
Hey, so what do you man do if you got a friend and he's got a girl and you know the girl's no good for him? Like he's all stressing him out, like it's obvious that they're not good together, rare, but he loves her, rare. How are you going to handle that with your brethren? What are you telling him to do?
So how will I handle my friend if he's with a girl and he's stressed with her?
She's no good for him, man.
I tell him once. That's it. Yeah, because if he's with her long enough, that means I can't change someone's opinion. You can only tell someone once, this is what it is, this is what it is. And if they're going back to them, then they have to learn them later on in life. They have to learn, they got their own steps.
But I feel like, for me personally, I wouldn't quantify how many times I'm going to show up for my friends, personally. So if my friends are with somebody that isn't good for them, I am going to say to that person, I'm going to talk to my friend every time that I feel like I am being consulted or they're confiding in me. Because there's nothing worse than having a friend who you don't feel like you can share the parts of your life that you truly need help with. I hear what you're saying about, like telling them once and having them use their own discernment to decide if whether or not they want to continue that relationship. But sometimes it takes more than just one, being told once. Sometimes they actually need to hear it because, and going back to what you said about, shit, I forgot, I have a terrible memory. You said something that I wanted to make a point on and I forgot. Anyways, going back to what you said about, you know, like showing up for your friends, etc. You need to know about not sharing your problems with your friends. That's the thing. Sometimes you don't recognize that something is a problem until somebody has pointed it out to you enough times for you to truly see, okay, cool.
I hear what you're saying, but is it not frustrating for you as the friend? If you speak to your brethren, for me, for example, I wouldn't just off the bat say to my brethren, I don't like your girl, because it looks like I've been scheming for a while, and so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna just watch and like see what's been going on. One sec. But then what I am gonna do is when you speak to me about your girl, I'm gonna let you tell me stuff, and I'm gonna chime in and let you know why I don't think she's right for you. But I can't keep having this conversation every week or every couple weeks because I'm busy.
I think it depends on the kind of friend that person is. Are they the kind of friend that would actually listen to your concerns when you're raising it, or are they the kind of friends that will turn around and say that, oh yeah, like you're putting, oh you're jealous, oh you're like try to make you seem the problem? Do you know what I mean? I feel like
my brethren know that my voice is not a voice that they hear willy-nilly. When I speak, it is for a reason, innit?
Right, all right then. Big man, that's when I talk people listen.
So when I speak about something,
it means that you're passionate
it
about
means I'm passionate, and also that's my brother, innit? I love my brothers, innit? So I'm looking out for your best interest. But what I'm not gonna do is keep doing this over and over again. If I've told you something and you're not listening and you keep going back to the same girl, keep doing what you're doing, there's nothing I can do. What they say in the Bible? Those who don't feel must feel. What's the thing?
Those who
don't feel must feel.
Them saying there. Those who feel must feel.
The next question is, how important do you think it is for your partner to get along with your friends? Chris?
Don't really care now. Now everyone's older. Like when you're older, you don't really bring your girls around mandem that much. But it is important because
Chris, that's mad, you know.
What?
The man don't bring their girls around the man them. They do.
No, what I'm saying is the things you do with your gal is usually you and your gal. You don't always bring them around the man them, but when you do, it is important for them to like them. Do you see what I'm saying? And just one more thing. The reason why I don't keep telling my brethren about his gal, because what will happen is he will go back to his girl, and then his girl will start telling you how much of a dickhead you are. And then before you know it, none of them are talking to you.
Oh, savage.
None of them are talking to you. All of a sudden, now you're the idiot. I'm back with her. He's jealous. You see what I'm saying?
Chris, could you be with a girl that hates your best friend? Like hates him? Like your proper brother, like the one that you're closest. And she hates him.
Well,
see, this is when you need to know that you have good friends. Because if you already know that your friend is not trustworthy, is a dodgy individual, then I feel like the basis of your girl not liking your questionable bestie is very much valid. So it depends on how much you're willing to take accountability for the kind of people you have in your life. Because if my partner's besties ain't shit, I'm gonna let you know that your friends aren't shit.
Alright, if ain't shit is that you're SimplySayo to you, yeah? Imagine the guy you're dealing with, his boys they're nice people, as in like they're not bad people, but they're single, they're out here, they're on the streets, as in like when they go out, they're drawing gal, but your man's in a relationship. Is that something that you're like, I don't want you hang around with these boys or behave when you're with them? How would you approach that?
That should never be a concern, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not really phased. Like if I'm with someone, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and trust you. Do you know what I mean? Like I'll trust that you have the discernment to understand that your friends are single. That's your friends. Like, you know, they were probably here before I was, so you have that sense of loyalty to them and whatever. And they're single at the end of the day. What's my own? I've got my man. I really don't give a fuck. Like do what you want to do. I'm not fussed, but I would trust myself to make sure that the people that I'm dealing with are trustworthy enough to, because if you can't be trusted to go out with your single friends, you're a child. Like you're somehow in the head. Do you get? So I wouldn't feel any type of way about it personally until or unless I'm given a reason not to. When I'm now hearing through the grapevine, oh yeah, I swear that's her man, isn't that her man, isn't that her man, blah, blah, blah. I saw your man doing this, blah, 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 blah. Then I'm going to be like, hey, hold up, what's going on there? What's Daryl been telling you to do? What's Jermaine and Ayo been telling you to do?
All right, so I can answer that question, yeah?
All right, last comment, and then we got to move on to the next one.
It's not what... I don't really care if my chick don't like my friends, but what I care about is what she tells me to do with my friends. So if she says you can't go out with him, fuck off. I'm not gonna listen to you. Simple, that's my brethren. I've been with him from time. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't have to like him, but that's my brethren. You understand? So
I hope you'd actually have a better conversation than fuck off.
No, but
you know what I mean? Because you're choosing your man over your babes. That's kind of...
but she can't say, don't go out with him. I mean, who are you talking to? Are you mad? That's my brethren.
No, you need
She's
to
talking
comfort.
to
You
you.
need to
Fuck
comfort
off.
her. No, you need to comfort. No, let's role play. I'm your girl, yeah, and you're going out with the boys I don't like.
Oh, role play. Go.
Listen, I don't like your friends. They make me really uncomfortable. Okay?
Really?
Yeah, really uncomfortable.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Can you guys
Wait,
keep the noise down, please?
Sorry,
please,
this is a big scene. We're acting here.
Action.
This is like, be quiet, please.
I like
I'm
action.
I'm invested.
So where you going tonight?
Going out with Jermaine and them.
Jermaine.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know how I feel about Jermaine. Not that I don't trust you. It's just I don't like who you are when you're around Jermaine. I said it.
How do you not like who I am? Have you seen who I am when I'm around
Why are
Jermaine?
you shouting? Why are you shouting? Why are you so angry?
Don't gaslight me. Don't
I'm
try.
not gaslight-
Don't do
You
that.
told you gaslight.
Fucking
You told you
gaslight me.
You told you gaslight.
Who you
Yeah,
chat to, girl? Eh? And a blood clot bad man.
Bruh.
Oh.
All right.
my God, now.
Listen.
That's
Next question.
Me and Jermaine, we're
We
going
need
out
to
that
move
night.
on.
Fuck you.
Call the police.
We need to move on. Marv, can I urge you to potentially check your phone?
Oh, do you know it's unprofessional, isn't it, on the stage?
I hear it, but it's urgent.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you. All right, so next question. I've been trying to make eye contact with
I'm
him
going with
for like
Jermaine.
9 minutes. Bro, check your phone. You ain't trying to check your phone. Anyway, all right, next question. Your partner has accumulated significant debt without your knowledge. Or, this is a two-way question. You've been dating a person, you guys are pretty serious, and you found out that your partner has a significant amount of wealth that they did not share with you. How do you address this issue while maintaining trust and stability in the relationship?
You got to do one at a time. Wait,
All right, so we're going to do the
I wanna know
first
which
one.
one.
Those are
Let-
two
We're going to do the
different
first one.
Let's
Yeah.
do debt first.
We're going to go to the
Say that
first one.
again.
So how long have you been with this person?
I'm just
Wait,
gonna-
what am I doing?
We're doing the debt one.
Debt.
You found out that your
Debt.
partner's got mad debt. We're talking like 27 grand of
No.
credit card debt.
But how long have I been with this person?
Huh? You've been with them for 2 years,
It's
but
their-
guess what?
It's their debt.
All right, you've been
It's
with
done.
them
It's done.
for 4 years.
It's their debt.
When does it become not their debt?
No.
How many years is it?
I don't understand why you're saying that.
No,
When does it become
regardless,
our debts?
you've just discovered it.
Yeah,
Six.
it's their debt.
6 years.
No.
Six
So
years.
wait,
Six
wait a
years.
second.
27K.
27K.
And the thing is,
And on credit cards and like
wait, let's put it this way. So
9 store cards.
do you know what's mad? I could pay your debt of
Crazy.
27. I could pay your debt of 27K. We have an argument in 6 months. You bounce. Have I got a receipt for this money?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
No, you're not going to clear the debt. You're not going to pay the 27K, but you'll help her work it off, no?
What to get? Oh, to help with her CV, get another job.
No, whatever it may be. Why wouldn't you? What? It's your gal, your long-term gal that you're going to pay
Oh,
with
Marv,
in
stop
debt.
6
it.
years.
Marv, 27K. Stop
So-
it.
so-
Marv, you're lying.
So you will help
What?
her. You would help her
You're lying,
clear
you're
her
lying.
debt.
Loons
Huh?
wants to speak, but I'm
You
not
will help
taking
her
the
clear
mic.
it.
She has to clear the debt. I'm going to help her. Yes.
That's a
How
good
much?
man,
What
Savannah.
percentage?
What do you mean? I'm
That's
not saying
a
I'm going.
good
I'm saying I'm
man.
going to help her. We're going to find ways to make money. We're going to clear the debt. I'm not
No,
saying
but
I'm
let me
gonna-
ask
I'm
you-
not saying I'm going to pay it.
She better be eating
but the
some
thing is-
pussy. She better be
The
eating
main
some pussy.
question, the main issue here is not whether or not you're going to assist with it, but it's like she's kept this from you.
Yeah, but it's her
Like,
debt.
how are
That's
you?
I don't
no, but
care.
no, she's all right. Let me be clear.
So
Yeah. So 4 of the K £4,000 was prior to you lot getting together. The other 23 she has obtained whilst you were together. She's just racking up debt every day, racking it.
Yeah, but
Racking it.
like it would matter if we've got like a mortgage, you know, like joint account things, and we've got stuff and we're invested together, and that's what she's gone and doing, then it's a problem. But if I'm just dating her and that's what she's doing in her spare time,
you're not just dating her. This is your person.
no, but I'm saying like if it's not my wife, like it's her debt, innit? What's it matter?
All right, Margs, she says to you, Margs, I've got 27k of debt. I see you're doing your thing. I know you've got some money there. Please, can you help me out and clear some of my debt? What do you do then?
I'm going to teach her how to put down little £20 a week.
And flip it.
You get what I'm trying to say?
And all that, yeah?
Show her about partner and thing. Do a little partner. We're going to pattern up. I'm going to throw in a little £50.
50 pounds.
I'll throw in a little £50 every 2 months.
Brother, that's not going to even clear the interest.
Bruv, we got to start. It's better than something. What I'm trying to say is we're going to work towards clearing this debt. I ain't got 27 grand to give you and pay off your 27 grand. We're not doing all of that. We're not doing that stuff. You got to be accountable. What I'm trying to say is I'm going to help you. I can help you.
So you're really still trying to like be with this person that accumulated £23,000 of debt whilst you were in a relationship and didn't mention it. Is that what I'm hearing,
Okay,
Marks?
Yeah, but what does that mean?
What do you mean? What does it mean? It means she needs therapy.
But she might be a good woman. She might be good to me. She might have been helping me. She might have accumulated some of that debt.
She didn't.
Doing stuff on me.
She didn't.
Okay, so
she might be like a throat goat. She might be a throat goat.
Let's just assume the
Yo,
best.
please, yo, over there, please, yo.
Please.
Brother.
Let's just assume the best possible scenario.
Please.
Let's
Man's
just
grabbing wrists over there.
Let's just assume the best possible scenario of this relationship, yeah? You're in love, everything aside from the debt is going great. You know, you've met each other's families, you're talking about marriage, you're thinking about family planning, and then it's brought up that, you know, she has this debt that she has accumulated. Some of it before the relationship, some of it during. Let's work on that basis, because I feel like you're coming from a place where it's like you're seeing her as something that's like interchangeable, someone that you can just kind of like forget about. Do you get? So best possible scenario, you are madly in love with her. She has come out and told you that she is in this much debt.
I know, and what I'm trying to say is, are you serious? Do you want to clear this debt off?
Yes, I want to clear it.
Then we're going to work towards clearing this debt off. Whatever that means, whatever that looks like. I'm not telling you I'm going to pay for it. I'm saying I am going to help you.
Okay, see, I feel like in these kind of situations.
How, Marks? How?
In these kind of
Find
situations.
her work, find her extra money, I do things, put her on, pattern up, contribute towards it. Bare little things. But I'm going to help in it. It's better than nothing, because what are you going to do? You're the one who racked up the debt.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop you. Work on your spending habits. Stop you racking up more debt. You get what I'm trying to say? Get your life in order.
So
I'm going to help you clear it. I don't understand. What more do you fucking want from me?
Can you look, keep your voices down, please? No, I feel like you've answered the question. That's your response.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah, you've been mad quiet.
I'm leaving her.
Period.
Because that means she's a bit sick
I feel
in
like
her
that's
head.
so unrealistic.
I
feel like it's unrealistic.
No, if
not
she,
everyone's good with money, bro.
You're invested as well.
I'm emotionally invested.
Of course, I just said the best possible scenario of the relationship.
But for me, I feel like the bigger picture here is you're not good with money, innit? And
counseling.
If we're gonna build a family, I need to be able to trust you with finances without even having to look at you. I can't now. Imagine you both had a joint account and you're putting money in there. Now I check the joint account after 3-4 years. The money's gone. Where is it? I'm in debt. What am I going to do now?
That's what I'm saying.
So for me, when you see a pattern, you have to kind of check it, and if it's not being checked,
Yeah,
I can't
that's
be with
different
you.
because that's your debt. That's our money, innit?
No, but remember, it's her debt at the moment. If I get together, it's our debt, bro. You can't be with a woman and she's your missus and it's her debt. Your debt is our debt. I ain't got 27k of debt, bro. Now I got what? Half of 27.
HMRC ain't messaging me.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know about it's our debt. I don't know about that. What I might do is I'll use some money to take it counseling because it's gonna happen again.
Yeah, it's true.
she's got an issue. She's got a problem. Reason why it's 27k because she has an actual problem.
But you want to help her, no?
But
That's why I said I'm helping her. I'm paying for her counselling because I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna help pay for all of that. That's mad. That's not our debt.
How is it?
That's not.
All right, you know what? You just to round up this scenario, they move on.
Yep.
You have 2 kids with her, and this is
Shit.
you have 2 kids with her. You propose, and just before the wedding, you find out you got 27k of debt. You're getting married. You got 2 kids. You're in the deep end, bro. You're in it. Like there's no other woman. There's no other. This is what now? What happened?
It's your babes.
Why you gotta move the goalposts like that?
I had to still.
You gotta help her, bro.
It's your debt as
I'm
well,
gonna,
right?
I'm gonna have to help her then, innit? If we're that deep, then I will have to help her. But if it's not where we don't have kids and you're just my gal, then we
You're
can.
out.
Yeah, I can kind of come out the relationship slowly or get counselling.
All right.
Because something needs to be done in it. Because it's an it's an underlying problem.
No, you're assuming that it's an underlying problem. What if
27k?
No,
Of course it's
hold on. What if it was debt that was accumulated as a result of, I don't know, like renovations for the house or something that you guys really needed that she didn't want to come to you regarding? Because right now you're working on this basis that and the assumption that you are completely innocent in the contribution to her £27,000 of debt. You're innocent in this. You're just kind of throwing it all on her. It's
That's
her
different.
responsibility. It's her.
If it's
Do you
something
get
to
what
do
I'm
with
saying?
us, then yeah. But if you've just come into the relationship 27k down, then that's not really my problem. But if it's something that's to do with us, then yeah, you still need help though.
I think the underlying problem is the lack of communication and the fact that it wasn't mentioned beforehand, or if not for communication, for example, like lack of you paying attention, like when you're in those dating stages, because it's a debt that has been accumulated over a period of time.
All right, so
No, one second.
Okay.
So
I'm not helping
you
a man out of debt, though.
man are in 30 grand debt, and you meet a gal. When do you tell her that?
I don't. I'm sorting out my debt.
You say you don't.
I'm gonna sort it out.
But you don't get to sort it out by the time you fall in love with her and you're getting married.
No, but don't worry about
when
that.
when do you tell? When do you tell her?
No, but I'm not. The thing is,
Can you answer that?
No,
When do
but
you tell her?
I'm not going to her for help for that money. I'm going to sort out that money.
I never said that.
That's
Ask her for
the
her.
difference here.
Okay, fine.
If she were to ask me for 27k, I wouldn't know.
When do you tell her? You meet a girl. You are going. It's going great. You like her. At what point do you tell her you're in debt?
Everyone's in debt. Everyone's got a credit card, bro. We're all in debt, bro.
All right, we're going to move on to the next question because we haven't got long. This question is about infidelity. I think we're going to start with Margs.
Raw, Marks.
It's just
Cheating is a social construct anyway, so let's go.
okay.
Society thing.
Should be interesting.
Cheating don't exist.
Okay,
Do you
what's the
think that
question?
cheating is always a relationship deal breaker? Is cheating always a relationship deal breaker?
Only in public, especially gal. Gal love pretending like it's a one-time thing, but it's not a one-time thing. If you love your man, no one that's been in love, like proper love, real love, has broke up with someone sake of a little cheating. Especially not first time, especially not one time either.
All right, so but you're speaking
I'm just saying.
You're speaking about gal,
No.
but you're a man.
Huh?
So if your girl cheating,
Man
on
can't
you-
take cheating. It's different. Man can't take cheating.
Yes, they
We're not
can.
built like you lot.
Yes, they can.
Women are strong. Gal, you are
No.
strong. You're
I
resilient.
saw it coming.
No, because you're better than us. You're better than us.
I saw it coming.
They're residual.
Stop. What did they say?
Hey, girls are looking at you
Behind
upside down right now. What?
Behind every good man is a greater woman. That's what they say. You are better than us. We can't take
Hey,
it.
no claps for him because he's not even rating you. Don't. But the man saying women accept cheating because they're greater than you. But allow it, blood.
they're
Stop
better,
it.
they're
Stop
just-
it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Crazy,
Built
it's
for it.
crazy,
We can't
it's crazy.
take it. You know how much suicide in the black man is high. And you know what it's because of? Enough time. Cheating.
What?
These guys cheat on the man, they kill themselves. This is what's going on.
The views shared by Margs are that of Margs and Margs only.
Listen, I've done the research. Most men who kill themselves, black man as well, it's because
This is so stupid. Don't shake hands across me.
It's because Gal is cheating on them.
All right, Margs, 1 sec. So Fiona Sayo, yeah. If your man were to cheat on you and you loved him, would you forgive him?
If my man, what, sorry?
If your man were to cheat on you and you loved him and he was the man, like you're married to him, you love him, he cheated, would you forgive him?
For clarity,
Yeah.
obviously there's different types of cheating. So are we talking about physical or emotional?
What is it? No, sex. Yeah, sex
Someone
with another
said
woman.
sex.
Yeah, if it's the physical thing, no, I can't forgive that still.
Even if you're married, so you can't forgive it. Like you can't look after it.
Married, you didn't say, did you say married?
Yeah.
You said married, okay, married. Cheating, married.
Or you love him, you're married. Or you're gonna get.
Yeah, but he doesn't love me. He doesn't love me.
No, don't do that.
It doesn't matter if I
Don't
love
do
him.
that.
That's not the question.
He doesn't
1
love
second,
me.
stop.
That's not the question.
You see that line where you say, yeah, if you loved her, you wouldn't have cheated on her. That's the biggest lie and biggest nonsense in the world.
No, I'm not
I
saying
happen
that.
to know, I'm not talking from experience, but I know
Obviously.
people that love their gal and they've cheated. That is nonsense. You can't tell me
Let me just say-
if I loved you, I wouldn't have cheated.
All right.
What are you talking
Do you know
about?
what it is? All right, a couple points. So I do think that there's a difference between loving someone and being in love with someone. I think if you're in love with someone, you can't cheat on them. But more importantly, my issue is that, don't boo me, do not boo me. My issue is mostly that I would have trust issues. And I don't want to be the kind of girl that wants to look in your phone. I'm not interested in being that person. So that's my main issue, why I would struggle to get back with someone.
When it's good, you
And
gotta
obviously
share
the
it, man.
disrespect. Huh? What you say?
Why are you going through phones for and stuff?
I'm not, but if you cheat, then next week I'm going through your phone,
You are
innit?
worried about
I've got
it.
PTSD
And
now.
gal and man are stupid.
You gave it to me.
All right, look, we're in 2024, yeah? So just at the raw minimum, we've had 2024 years. Evidence, track record. Man and gal been doing this stuff from the beginning of time. And you are still up here on this big blood clot stage talking this foolishness.
What are you talking? No,
Like,
Marks.
you know what's going on. You can't keep it to yourself. If you got a good man, that's good looking, high value man.
Are you saying
good,
all men
you gotta
cheat?
share- when it's
Are
good,
you
you gotta
saying
share
all
it.
men cheat?
All gal, listen.
Is that what you're saying?
Humans are not meant to be monogamous.
All right.
None of them. Not man, not gal.
Margs is
Debatable.
going off
I'm just
on
telling
one
you.
right now.
Debatable.
When it's good, you gotta share it. You get what I'm saying?
Margs, Margs is passionate about this one, you know.
That's crazy. I can't even believe you just said that. That's crazy.
I think someone's going to ask
To
the
me, that's
question.
crazy.
So. Where you going, Fiona? Someone will ask the question.
Yeah. Hopefully it's in response to
Alright.
Marks and his foolishness.
Before I ask this question, I'll let someone speak.
I am not talking no more.
1 sec.
People have grown up thinking abuse is love because their parents have abused them, saying that they've done it out of love. So they'll say that they love you, but they're teaching you, but their idea of love is abuse. And also the thing is, when someone cheats on you, they don't value you enough and they don't have self-discipline. Are you willing to keep on dealing with that as well? We don't really take that into consideration sometimes, and it's the long-term effects of it and how you want to be treated, because what you teach people how to treat you by what you allow, and also what is the standard you're teaching your kids?
There's
Are
nothing.
you teaching them to accept that?
You've been conditioned. You've been conditioned. You know what I'm trying to say? All of this society made up these rules. It's conducive for a good society so we can get along, government and thing and relationships and all these stuff. You've been conditioned. You're talking about just because a man cheated on you, don't love you enough. That is a lie. Because you think
Conditioned. You heard him.
that is a lie.
Okay.
We don't agree with you,
Love, you see
Marks.
what it is? Men can understand.
Yo,
that
Fiona,
love-
wow, girls are coming in thick and fast right now. I'm seeing the hands. They've had enough. There's one there. There's one there.
All right, 1 sec.
Do you guys really think that all women take back a man that's cheated on them because they love
Facts.
them? Really?
It's not facts. It's not facts.
Really? No, it's
Okay, not every woman, but all the gal, every man in this room knows.
No, I think it's a woman that doesn't love herself more than she loves. Like, you actually have to love yourself.
No, not all the girls, not every woman in the world, but every gal that every man in this room knows. Do that.
Can we get the question again, please? Because I feel like
Sorry?
we're kind of going off on tangents. What's the question again?
No, we've got a couple more comments here from the audience. And then say that again. You have a question? All right, what's the question?
What is the question?
My question is, based on everything the guys are saying on stage, so are these the things that you're going to teach your child, especially your daughter? If there's a man cheating on her, that she should take him back?
I'm not gonna lie.
Yamed.
I'm not gonna lie. I was blessed by God, and I only make boys. I only make kings. Emperor thing. You see my seed, strong seed, yeah.
Because he's not even
I only
answering
make
the question.
kings, so I can't answer that question.
Boo!
Thank you.
Boo! In case anyone boos you, boo! I'm booing you. I don't feel like just going back to that question.
So what's that? Reiterate it.
I don't just going back to that question that you asked. I don't feel like daughters and other women in men's lives that are proximal to them, whether it's a daughter or a niece or a cousin or a aunt or whatever, should be used as a litmus test for their morality. You shouldn't need to have a daughter before you know what is acceptable and unacceptable in a relationship. So this whole idea that women should be like that, like girls and women should be served up as the the consequences of their actions is bullshit, and I just don't feel like girls should be positioned in a way to teach men what is right or wrong, because I think that's one of the reasons why so many of these dead-end conversations are happening. Regarding the question, I think it was, can we get the question again please? I asked before but I don't.
Is cheating always a relationship deal breaker?
Okay, I feel like that is a statement. It's obviously not always a deal breaker, because there are always people who have been cheated on who, you know, stay in relationships. But I think what it is you have to have that conversation with yourself to decide what it is.
Yo, please, man.
Yeah, you guys are being really loud, by the way. Thank you so much. I feel like it's up to the individual person in the relationship to decide if you want to continue with the relationship. Are you then okay with the emotions that are going to come as a result of that? The resentment, the lack of trust and everything. Me personally, if my partner cheated on me, I'm out, because I don't need to stay in that relationship to know what I need to do to avoid that situation again, or, you know, to test my love. That is not a test of love for me. That's not how I would like my love to be tested. I will take the lesson. I don't need to learn the lesson whilst being close to you and whilst still being intimate with you. You've cheated on me, all right, cool. Bye, that's it. I've learned my lesson and I'm moving on.
If you cheat on me, it's done. But
yeah.
All right, can I ask you a question?
Married, with kids, with anything, it doesn't matter. And I don't feel like those things should change your answer at the end of the day, because it's going to bleed into the family structure. The resentment that the mum is having towards the dad, or the dad is having towards the mum, depending on how it is you decided to move on. If you carry that resentment and lack of trust and the hurt and the pain with you throughout the relationship that you decided to continue, then of course it's going to bleed out into the family. But if you're going to forgive and move on from the cheating, it just has to be.
So just one time, one chance. Have you ever been cheated on?
Have I ever been? Probably.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask you a question?
And that will have to be the end of that. Because we actually, we've only got about 15 minutes left and we need to do this clash. Do you know what I mean? One more question. So no music.
No, it's all right. Go through. Go through, do your thing.
Marv's trying to get us in trouble, but that's fine. It's fine. All right, let me have a look. Marv, do you have any ideas?
Oh, questions?
Yeah. You have them, right?
No, because I saw the paper there, so I just thought that,
No.
That would be the giveaway.
Let's talk about open relationships very briefly.
Open?
Margs, this is a question for you.
What's that?
No, I think we already know his views.
Open relationships?
Yeah.
That's not for me.
I said Margs, but I think we already...
sorry, I thought you said Marv. Sorry.
I mean...
Next question.
All right.
I think most people would say it's not for them, to be fair.
Marg, stop looking at my paperwork. You're making me nervous. Your partner's family is overly involved in your relationship, causing tension. How should you approach this without alienating your partner or their family?
One more time, please.
Your partner's family is overly involved in your relationship, causing tension. How should you approach this without alienating your partner or their family? We're going to have one comment from everyone, and then we're going to move on to the clash. Because we've got things to give away.
I know, I was actually going to ask that. I know.
Did everyone hear the question, by the way? No? We didn't hear the question? Because a lot of people are talking. That's why.
Can you guys keep your voices down, please? Otherwise, we're just going to skip the question and go straight to the clash. I think we should skip the question, personally.
Let's do that then. Let's do the clash.
You want to skip it? All right, can I ask one question then?
All right, go on.
Just for the panel. Sayo, who comes first for you in a relationship? My mum, you, or my child?
Who comes first in our relationship?
Yeah, like who do you think I should put first?
You mean in your life? Like
In
who
my
should
life,
you prioritize in your life?
My mum, you, my child.
I think it's a balancing act. It's not, you know.
No balance, you have to choose. Who
No,
should
but
come
that's
first?
unrealistic because that's not how relationships are.
Alright,
It's not.
If my mum,
But it better be me. Like, yeah, but that's because I just, optimistically speaking, right? Let's say that we have a really good, you know, dynamic within the family and stuff like that. You and my mum get along, everyone gets along. If there is a situation that happens that requires, and I require you to be in my corner, so let's say that I am left and your mum is...
Sorry. Honestly, we got like 10 minutes left. Please. I can barely hear her and I'm sitting right next to her. Please, can you keep your voices down? Please.
Thank you. So let's say that I say we go left and your mum says we go right, and I have my valid reasons for saying left, and you know, I've considered our relationship, I've considered everything that I feel like I need to consider, then I would expect you to take my side, because in my head I've thought about things, I've said, okay, cool, I have my reasons. But let's say your mommy now come and say, oh no, your wife doesn't know anything, she doesn't do this, we should do this because I know best, blah, 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 blah. Then I'm going to need to pull rank.
So on a scale of love,
because it's a relationship between me and you.
On a scale of love, who should I love the most? That's what I'm saying. All right, so I'll put it to you, Chris. Who should you love the most? Your mum, your wife, your child. What is the order for you? We need to round up.
Talking about wife.
Your wife.
What other wife is there?
Your wife, your mum, your daughter or son, whatever. What's the ranking for you?
My child.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
My mum.
Okay. And your wife third.
My wife. It's just the people that I think out of all of them, that's where loyalty lies.
Margs, what about you?
If I'm married, like married, yeah, family thing, I think about it like in emergencies, innit? So if I was on the way to like my mum or my wife and my kid called me in an emergency, I'm going to them.
Yeah.
I'm scrapping it. So my kid's gonna be first.
Yeah. Who's second? It's mum's, innit? Or is your missus?
You know what it is? If you've got a kid with her, yeah, and they're both in an emergency, I think you slightly got to go to your wife, you know?
Fair enough. So it's your wife second, your mum third?
Yeah.
Sayo?
I would say if it's like an emergency situation, that who needs my attention, obviously I'm going to go to my child. That's my child, right? But if it's a situation in which it's like an ultimatum or like a choice or something, then I'm going to go with my partner. It will be my partner. My partner will be my priority in that kind of situation. And my mum or my dad, they would just have to understand that it's my relationship. If a conversation needs to be had afterwards, then I'll have the conversation. Okay. If I'm wrong, then I'll hold my hand up and say, okay, cool, I was wrong. But at the end of the day, you and your partner, you need to respect the role that your partner has in your life and in the decision making. That's not to say that you're always going to make the right choice by your partner, and that's okay. Yeah. But just having that understanding of knowing that your partner's, you know, opinions and feelings and thoughts are considered, and to a great extent, that's what's important, because the resentment is going to start building up, and then I'm going to be calling you a mummy's boy. Like,
Fiona, what about you? Just to round off.
My son is first, and then my husband, and then my mum.
My mum has her own husband.
And to be honest with you, if my mum wants my relationship to be successful, she should encourage me to put my husband before her, which she would.
Your wife loss is wild, by the way. Your wife
sense.
lost is wild.
All right then.
Your wife.
Yeah, wife lost is wild still.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
I've known my mum
I
for the
do it.
longest,
Boo!
innit?
Boo!
I've known my mum for the longest.
man.
I just went like that.
And to be fair, mummy's love is unconditional. Still.
Yeah, my mum, I've known her for the longest, so you know that's unconditional love right there, blood.
All right then.
We got to wrap it up.
We got to wrap up. Can you just make some noise for the panel, please, everyone? Christopher Savage, SimplySayo, and Marg. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.